Hi, my name's Ed Dilworth. I'm here to talk to you today about a few of the basic ways for realtors to participate in social marketing and which of them might be right for you. Now, first off, social media is here and it's here to stay. It's completely changed the way we communicate with each other, and it's a hugely powerful way to engage with your customers and even better, prospect for new ones. Now, I'm not telling you to stop doing the traditional things that you've been doing. Those are wonderful, but I am telling you that there's another way. And if you do any of these things right, you're going to be a more successful realtor. Now, the three most common social marketing outlets are blogs, Facebook, and Twitter. And there are plenty of others like LinkedIn, Yelp, Foursquare, but let's just focus on the big three. You could certainly participate in all three, but we recommend starting with just one. Now, do one well, and then decide later if adding another makes sense. Which one do you choose? Well, that really depends on what type of person you are and what kind of role you want to play for your clients and connections. Do you want to make news? Do you want to make a point about the news? Or do you simply want to pass along the news? Why don't we start with blogging, because blogging is really best suited to realtors who want to make the news. And by that, I mean having a totally unique perspective on the world you live in and offering that perspective up to your audience. Now, a successful blog has a distinct point of view, and that distinct point of view can be about a particular neighborhood, it can be about a particular style of home, or about a certain type of customer base like families or transplanters. Whatever role you play out in the real world, that's the role that the blog ought to play for you. Here's an example of a blog post about a new modern home that was recently redeveloped in San Francisco, and in the post the realtor's noting a few things about how it was designed and approved and its merit as a property. And this really solidifies this realtor's position as an authority on modern home real estate in the city. And blogs are perfect to do that kind of reputation building. If you don't have that niche, no problem. It's just that blogging isn't the way to go for you. Now, Facebook is an alternative, and it's a networking environment, and it's really suited for realtors who want to consistently make interesting or valuable comments on news that's of interest to your connections. It's a great way to pass along news stories about interest rates or local schools or new listings, just stuff that your clients want to know about. You add your own interesting spin in the story, and your status grows in the minds of your audience. Our final option, Twitter, requires even less editorial effort on your part. And in most cases, realtors use Twitter not to make news, or even really to comment on the news, but simply to pass along news that their followers are going to find important. Here's an example of a Twitter post about a new listing that's just come up in a neighborhood our realtor knows many of his clients care about, and as you can see, it's short, it's quick, it just simply communicates what's going on. It can be a really effective way to reach a certain type of client, usually the tech-savvy, the on-the-go kind of iPhone type. If this is your client base, Twitter might be the way to go. Blogging, Facebook, Twitter, these are all legitimate choices as means to listen and communicate in the social media world. Which one you choose is really dependent on what type of person you are and what type of relationship you want to have with that community. One piece of advice we'd make in thinking about where to start is to consider what you already do for people. It's most common for realtors to already have a Facebook page that they connect with friends and family with, so you may want to start there. And if you're interested in learning more, I'm going to be speaking at the Tech Tuesday Luncheon on October 5th at the Anaheim Convention Center, and I'll look forward to seeing you there.